Look
I
at the...
need something.
You need something, really?
First of all, we must plug in the telephone.
Well, plug in the phone then.
Perfect.
And then there's no instructions. There's no instructions. Press yellow, green, blue, red. Okay. There's no instructions. What a... Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4, and then 4, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. There is 16. There's no instructions. The only thing that we can press are those in the middle. Why? Blue, red, green, yellow. Blue, red, green, yellow. Blue, red, green, yellow. Blue, red, green, yellow. Blue, red, yellow. Blue, red, green, and yellow. So it's purely the pattern, right? Yellow, blue, yellow, red, yellow, green, yellow, yellow. Why? What does that mean? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I see. You have to get every single one of them. Okay, I get it. You have to get every single combination. You have to fit every single combination. That shouldn't be too difficult. Yellow. Let's go yellow, yellow. And then yellow, green. And then green, green. And then green, yellow. And then yellow, blue. Blue, blue. Blue, yellow.
Buckingham has been switched off.
Yellow, red. Red. Red, red.
Hurry up, Holmes.
Red, green. Green, red, red, blue. Blue, green.
Scotland Yard has been switched off.
Green, blue.
Parliament has been switched off. The Bank of England has been switched off. That's it, Holmes. The bombs are disconnected.
You can use the switches now.
Okay, well, I mean...
Let's hide, Holmes.
There's no instructions.
The bombs were due to explode 5 minutes ago. You, go and get the anarchists and take them to the warehouse. Stay there. I'm going to the warehouse to check on the soup.
Let's get out of here.
Holmes, where are we going?
Watson, what do you intend to do with that primed bomb at your feet?
My God, there's not much time left.
It would certainly be more useful elsewhere. Come, let us go, and let us try not to ruin the last chance we may have to save London.
Alright, we're gonna explode Hans Schulman and Moriarty and everything else. Which way are we going? The front gate? Front gate. Are we going to the front gate or not? Are we really going out the front gate?
The guards have deserted the door. Now's our chance.
Why Why would the guards have deserted the door? Why? Why would that happen? Why? Why would the guards desert the door?
Holmes, I don't think that I told you about this siren.
No, but I can guess that it carries some connection with the poisoned soup.
Without going into too much detail, the next time that it sounds, the carts will leave to stock up Prince Woodville's network throughout London.
And it will be impossible to prevent the population from being poisoned.
We must hurry. Moriarty's men are looking for us. The soup production is nearly finished, and I am carrying a prime bomb in my hands.
Okay. Well, let me do we trundle over?
Quick, jump into the cable car.
I thought we just used the belt on the cable, and just gonna slide over, but apparently not. Yes, we are. Never mind. Yes, we are. Wrecked. Out of fuel.
Uh-oh.
There they are! Hey! Hey!
They've seen us.
There they are, boss. In the cable car.
The esteemed Sherlock Holmes, back among the living. I am afraid that your resurrection can only be a temporary one at best.
Have we ever been in such a perilous situation before?
Very rarely, I must admit.
Well, gentlemen, what are you waiting for? Are you afraid, Holmes?
The bomb is on the point of exploding. Moriarty's men can't shoot us like rabbits or restart the cable car and catch us on the warehouse roof. We are trapped.
Moriarty wants us alive. That much is evident. So let us take advantage of the few minutes we have left.
Sure. The bucket? Bucket. Why is there... Okay, I get it. I get it. Bomb in the bucket. Belt on the bomb. And then... No, get out of the way. Watson, get out of the way. I need to put this on a... Watson. Are you serious? He's standing right there. I need to put this on the cable behind him.
I understand, Holmes. Fine. Leave everything.
Wouldn't that destroy the cable car and drop us into the ground underneath? Yeah, touch it, bro. But he has time to get away.
The lever is stuck.
The lever is stuck. What do we do? Do we climb?
If we don't find a...
Search.
Alright, what is this? What is this thing? Let me knife you. No, let me what is this? What is this? Oh, this.
What are you doing, Holmes?
The manual emergency system is behind this trapdoor.
It
Pool?
works. We are safe here.
Yes, there are only a few seconds left before...
How are we safe? The cable is connected to the other building. That bomb was the
My God, what a shock! Moriarty! He was in the warehouse. This time, it's over, Holmes.
It's not.
The mysterious person whom Moriarty appears to obey.
Whoever could be powerful enough to command Moriarty?
That was the smallest bomb I've ever seen in my life. It's like a grenade. Did you see that? It blew a tiny hole underneath the water tower, and that's it. The entire building is intact. That's the bomb that was supposed to blow up the Parliament and Scotland Yard and everything else. That's okay. Well, what are we doing now?
Let's go to the haunted house.
Why? Why are we going to the haunted house? Apparently Moriarty is obeying somebody. I have a knife. Let's go stab someone. What to do? Alright, haunted house.
The doors are wide open. Perhaps we are too late.
I don't think so.
Okay. And we are here again. But why? Apparently not to look at that. Oh look, there's more
Closed.
rooms. Closed. Is there something on the desk or not? Nope.
Don't touch that door. Get back. Damn you, Holmes. Damn you.
So, you survived the explosion.
Professor, put down your gun. I am going to examine your wounds.
Don't come any closer. I don't need a doctor.
He's
It is
poisoned.
over, Moriarty. You have failed.
Not entirely. Your death will lessen the defeat. We have failed, Holmes. You and I.
In that case, I cannot imagine that you would refuse to answer the last question of the condemned.
A question. You can ask it of the devil, Holmes.
Is Shielman immune to his own poison?
What?
Yes. Nom 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 nom. Delicious. Nom 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 nom. That turned out
Don't.
well.
Leave her alone, Holmes. I always tried to do my best for her. Only you are worthy to teach her. Take her.
Are you serious? Our prize for defeating you is a little girl? Are you serious? Our prize is a little girl? This is what we win? Are you kidding me? I mean, Sherlock Holmes did their old stories, I guess. No, what? No, let her work. Let her walk. Is she dead? Why can't she walk? What are you doing? Why are you touching her, you creep? Why? Where does she even come from?
I don't know if my feelings could ever equal those of my friend. But as he walked off into the night, carrying that little girl in his arms, I confess that I had never seen him so moved. Holmes became the child's father. He gave her a gentle but exacting education. finally realized, thanks to this child, the simple happiness that life could bring, and also something that had previously always escaped him: love.
That is so bad. That is so bad. That is how no. How can you kill a man and you take his daughter to be your own? What year are we living in? 1882 apparently. Alright, well, this game. There are moments. I mean, most of it is quite good. There are moments that are just atrocious, and then there are moments when the user interface doesn't live up to the game, unfortunately. The story is so problematic. Abusive. Manipulative, abusive Sherlock Holmes. And never stopped, never questioned. Watson just believes him. And then at the end you kill a man and you take his daughter. What? Alright, I guess I don't think there's anything else I have to say about this. You know, people used to do that. Like, you would conquer a neighboring tribe and take their women as slaves. That's what you would do. But this is a long time ago. We don't do that sort of thing anymore, right? Except in this game, apparently. Except we still do it here. There's nothing appropriate about that. How is any of that correct? And what are you gonna tell her when she grows up? I'm not your real father, you know. I got your father killed. I blew him up, but he didn't die. But then he got eaten by the other guy that I let out of prison. That's how your father died. I'm not really. How do you say that? How does that even? How? No, it's not. It's wrong. This is wrong in so many ways. All right, that's the end of the story, I guess. I mean, it's look. I mean, it's really well told, and that's the thing. Like, the story is, it's a really well written bad story, which is just which makes it all the more appalling. Like, if it's just bad, if the whole thing is just bad, then well, if it's just bad, you just kind of laugh at it because it's just terrible. But it's not, because it's like it's really, like, the technique, the storytelling technique is really good, but the actual story has some really big problems with it, which just that's the worst. The worst is a bad story well told, because if you don't look at it really closely, then you believe it, like you're seduced by it, because the story it sounds so good, so that you might not focus so much on the parts that really should not be acceptable, because it's like they tell it so well. If they just tell a bad story, then you wouldn't believe any of it. If they tell a good story well, then that's fine. But if they tell a bad story but they tell it well, then that's dangerous. If you don't question the character of Sherlock Holmes, if you don't question the way Watson just goes along with this psychopath without asking for any sort of evidence or proof for what he says, if you don't question the fact that you kill a man, or you get a man killed and then you take his daughter as a trophy, if you don't question these things, then this story can be bad for you if you believe this sort of stuff. Okay, I'll end there. It's fun to play the game, but again, these problems, you can't ignore them. Alright, I'll see you.